coming to you live from Hobe Sound, Florida. What is it like living in Hobe Sound?
Living in Hobe Sound during quarantine. We're going to be discussing what it's like being a resident in Hobe Sound, a business owner in Hobe Sound, and the community as a whole.
Yeah, so stay tuned and don't forget to wait for the bonus feature at the end. You're going to love it. I mean, how blessed do you feel living in Hobe Sound during the quarantine with this beautiful weather? I mean, you can't beat it. I've had some unseasonably cool weather, which has helped with being outside with our families because there really isn't a whole lot to do.
So let's talk about what we've been doing at home with our family.
PE teachers at my daughter's school put together a virtual field day yesterday. It was amazing. These kids had activities that they could do. They had a Zoom call so they could check in with what they've done. Really pulled it together, and they're taking care of our kids. They've got a great program for meals for children, doing their best to make sure that no kids are going hungry during this time.
Yes. They're coming up with ways to get children on track that maybe have missed some of the lessons due to not having an internet at home or a supervision to keep them on track. So they have, they're developing programs to get these children back on track so no child is left behind.
I mean, this community was really already set up for outdoor activity and outdoor living. And what I've seen with my neighbors is more of that. People are really taking advantage of that because there's not a whole heck of a lot else to do. So we're biking, we're walking, fishing,
gardening.
So much gardening. I mean, it's really brought a lot of us together. I feel like I know a lot of my neighbors better than I ever have, and I don't think that would have happened otherwise.
I've seen chalk art competitions, dance competitions, like virtual dance competitions, birthday parades, recognition for school graduations outside, and it's really incredible how creative we've become as a community to celebrate each other's milestones without being in each other's space.
We've been through Passover, Easter, Mother's Day, quite a bit through this time, and many birthdays and anniversaries. I know weddings have been postponed. So let's see how these businesses are surviving.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay, come on. All right, come on, you have to stay on this side of me because I'm right-handed.
Okay.
The Taste has gotten a lot of good press here in the community for what they're doing and keeping their employees going best they can.
Yes, even some of our restaurants have started donating one meal a week to our residents that might be in need.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Now, Posh Pineapple, also Juno Shoe Girl, those are sister stores here. They've been doing everything online, offering some really nice discounts.
Trying to keep their employees staffed and working.
We don't really have a season where they close down. Though end of season we do get some good sales.
My go-to store right there. Love it.
Shout out to Nina Giraldi.
Now it's Sunday morning, so it's quiet here.
I mean, Sunday morning in quarantine, so
yes.
Extra quiet around. They're doing fundraising online, so they're learning. Many businesses are learning how to operate online. I looked up Hobe Sound Deli yesterday online to get their phone number, and I found out they have a really great website with their full menu, and I ended up ordering more than I normally would have, just called in my regular order, but I was able to get some side salads and things. Who knew? And it was really easy.
Amazing.
So, a lot of businesses are learning how to operate online to make it easier for people.
Yeah, in fact, I've been using Robert Erneston, who actually supplies our golf courses, but while we were down, the clubs were down, they took to helping the residents, and so it was basically a drive-up supermarket. You made your order, you came in 2 days at your scheduled time, you picked up the food, they put it in your car for you, and you drive away. There was no interaction, which is really nice. And
That's
the food was
awesome.
amazing.
So you tried out something new that you might, hope to do again with your family.
Yeah, and we kept a business going that otherwise would not have had any type of income. And we didn't have to go to the store.
I mean, you just drop off your pet. I mean, sometimes it's a little hard to do, but you're still able to get the care that you need for your fur babies. Or curbside pickup for most restaurants in our community has been the go-to. Wouldn't you agree, Jamie?
Yes, I would agree.
For a business like Chuckles that decided to move 2 or 3 weeks before the quarantine actually started, it's been really tough for them to get going in their new location. Most businesses are doing private appointments as well, like Jennifer Tyler here. But I talked to a couple the other day that they went ahead and went to the courthouse and got married. They said that they did their application online through like a Zoom call with the county to get their marriage license, and then they had a notary go ahead and marry them. So they're not waiting. They'll have a party later on, but life still goes on. So Jamie, tell us a little bit more about what Boys and Girls Club has been doing in Hobe Sound during the quarantine.
Yeah, so they have been opening up in the afternoon and allowing families to come and pick up free dinner for the families every night. No question about who you are, what type of funds you have, or anything like that. It's just drive up and get your dinner and go on. So that's fabulous. They've been able to help the community that way.
That's amazing, Jamie.
Yes.
And Place of Hope Treasure Coast has just gotten their CO for the Harris L. Weinstein Outreach Center. Beautifully designed building that's going to help foster families throughout the Treasure Coast. And they'll have foster family training. There's going to be a coffee shop, Peninsula Coffee, I believe is what they're talking about, with meeting space for businesses and residents. This has been a really big thing too, and I'm proud to see the community come together to support each other.
So thank you for joining us on our tour, Living in Hobe Sound during quarantine.
Like and subscribe. Mash that bell for more updates from Jody and Jamie and Living in Hobe Sound if you'd like to find out more. Hit the bell, because that's going to send you a reminder when we post a new video about Living in Hobe Sound. See the links below to find out more about our local businesses that were featured in this video today. And thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, so what are we talking about today?
My name is Jody Dupuis. I'm a local licensed residential mortgage consultant here in Hobe Sound, Florida. Good morning.
Good morning, Jody. Oh my God.
Where do I look? I'll find
Jaime Schwartz. I'm a realtor in Hobe Sound. But I put that one in the blooper.
Oh my God, we're back at Jamie's. What did we forget this time?